Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy OPAL Jonathan Isaac, who looks like one of the best 3-and-D cards in my team, period. I mean, he's a 6'11 small forward, going to be absolutely elite on the defensive end of the court. Definitely excited to try this card out and see how good he is in my team. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 10,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. See what Jon Isaac is looking like. So you're looking at a 6'11 small forward, 94 offense, 99 defense. Can play power forward as well, and he'd be fine at that position as well, considering how good he is defensively. 92 driving layup, 88 midi, 93 ball, 95 driving dunk, 89 ball handle. So the offensive stats are pretty good, but the defense is unbelievable. 98 block, 95 steal, 95 perimeter, 95 interior, great rebounder, 93 speed and excel, and a 97 lateral quickness. His stats are exceptional. Badge wise, 16 hops, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, clamp breaker, quick first step. So 5 good offensive hops. Then we got 11 elite defensive hops: anchor, challenger, chase down artist, clamps, glove, interceptor, menace, off ball, pass, post, lockdown, pogo stick, and workhorse. To go along with 31 gold badges. Badges like bully, fast twitch, limitless takeoff, posterizer, dead eye, guard up, limitless range, slippery off ball, bailout, break starter, handles for days, unpluckable, ankle braces, pick dodger, rebound chaser, brick wall. A lot to like about the card. Every badge is upgradable as well, so that's super nice if you want to add shooting or slashing badges on him. You can add rise up, agent 3. What else does he need? Maybe dimer, vice grip. He doesn't need much. It's really rise up and agent 3, and that's about it. He is super complete. I think you're legitimately looking at one of the best small forwards in the game. I did not realize Jonathan Isaac was this stacked overall as a card, to be completely honest, because his stats are incredible, and his badges, he comes with basically everything on at least gold besides rise up and agent 3, which obviously you can add and won't cost you that much. So player build is amazing on Jonathan Isaac. Release is also really good. It's very smooth, should be very consistently easy to green as well. It's got good speed to it. It is a really solid release, and he's just looking like a really solid all-around card, because obviously the player build is phenomenal. He's massive. Movement wise, it does look like he's gonna be pretty decent. He's got, I think, pro size up, which isn't like awesome, but you can still use it. He's got the MJ dribble style, gonna be bursting really effectively, gonna be a very capable slasher, but mainly he's gonna be an elite catch and shoot guy on the offensive end of the court, and that's really gonna be his main role. He's not gonna be your main ball handler. Run him next to guys like Magic and T-Mac and LaMelo and guys who could run your offense, Vince Carter, Billy Knight, Mike Bantam, guys like that. You put him on the court next to those guys, put him on the best offensive player on the opponent's team, and he's going to be an absolutely lockdown defender while being an awesome catch and shoot guy, who again does give you a little bit of playmaking ability as well, which is really nice. And overall, I do think you're looking at an awesome card in this Jonathan Isaac. Think he's going to be a top tier card. So top into a game and let's see what Jonathan Isaac can do. All right, going up against who you going to call? He's got Ben, Billy Knight. Oh my gosh, was that? He's got KP at the 4, Yao at the 5. This dude's team is incredible. T-Mac at the 3. This is going to be a great test. Let's throw Jonathan Isaac on ball immediately against Ben. Although if he's going to run his offense through T-Mac, we might switch Jonathan Isaac onto T-Mac. It does look like he did on the first possession, but see what we can do on the offensive end of the court. This dude's team is absolutely souped. This is going to be a great type of test for Jonathan Isaac. Plain and simple. Dump it down to him. This should be an easy standing. Yo, get a standing dunk there, please. He just got a layup. He was too far into the basket, to be completely honest. I should have seen that, to be completely honest. Kind of my fault more than anything else, but this is looking like a super sweaty game, no doubt about that. See what we can get going on the offensive end of the court, though. Attacking the rim, Tracy McGrady, easy dunk. Just got to take what we can get there with 5 seconds left in the shot clock. But let's see what you can do on the defensive end of the court, Mr. Isaac. If you can hold it down against Ben Simmons, obviously one of the best PGs in the game. Good defense right there. Get a hand up. Continue. Finish the possession right there. That was a really solid start to the possession, but if we could finish it with a stop, that would be awesome. And I think we're going to do so. Yes, sir. T-Mac does have a super fast release, but we do manage to still get the stop and get ourselves on the get ourselves a stop. Jonathan Isaac to the rim, super aggressive dunk, blows right by Yao, gets himself a bucket for his first dunk of the game, and this is a very solid start for sure to this game. I really think I might want to put Jonathan Isaac on T-Mac, to be completely honest, but T-Mac's doing his thing, my T-Mac on the defensive end of the court, so definitely still like what I'm seeing so far. I just let him blow right by me. That is totally my fault, but oh, we got to get that board. There's no way we just let Ben get his own rebound. That is tough. I'm actually going to throw Isaac on T-Mac, and I'm going to throw Magic on ball to hopefully change some stuff up a little bit just to see, because I think he's going to be going to T-Mac more than he's going to be going to anybody else, although that is not a good shot selection by my opponent. We will take that every single day of the week. Let's get our pick and pop going here. Set me a good screen, Jonathan, please. Get through, attack, beautiful, hit our pop, chill, drag back, attack this way, normal fade me, Jonathan Isaac, 4-3. I missed it. That's tough. Not a super easy shot there. Got a little bit more of a lightly than I would have liked to get, but it is all right for, I mean, it's all right. Well, yo, my fault, man. I jumped with Yao. I shouldn't have done that. Throw myself out of position, and it's a tie game right now. So this is a sweaty game, man. I can't quite get the like score 20 points gameplay that I sometimes would like to get, but not going to be able to do that in this one. That's all right, though. T-Mac gets to the rim, gets himself a dunk. And yeah, hopefully he'll attack to a T-Mac now. I'm trying to see Jonathan Isaac on the defensive end of the court, but now I put Jonathan Isaac on T-Mac and he's going to bend. That should have been a steal, but good defense, Jonathan. Yes, sir. You are not letting T-Mac score on you. Absolutely no chance. Straight up. Oh my. Look at Jonathan Isaac with the defense. I thought he was going to get a dunk animation, but Jonathan playing defense does manage to get us a stop. Attacking the baseline again, all the way. Look at him floating to the rim for an easy dunk, and we are up 8-4. That was a huge defensive play by Jonathan Isaac on that last play as well. Taking Ben out of that dunk animation, getting us a stop. He does get blown by there. You'll live with it. It is all right. Some of those animations are just sometimes going to create those blow-bys. Not really his fault too much on the defensive end of the court. Good move by T-Mac, though. Come back and set me another one, Jonathan, please. Drag back. Yes, sir. Attack the middle. See if we can get him to help off. We can. Catch and shoot. Jonathan Isaac for a long midi, and he gets a slow release. That's so bad. I hate those, and I tried to bait the pass to T-Mac too. That is tough. Good defense, Yao. We got to get boards. We got to get boards. Recover back out, Jonathan. Good D. Yes, sir. Good D, Jonathan. Yes, sir. Just a little bump forces T-Mac out of bounds, and we do manage to get ourselves a stop. I had to green that mid-range. I know I got a slightly slowed down jumper, but I think that was still greenable, even with the slowed down shot. Some of those slowdown shots are just so slow, there's nothing you can do about them, and some of them you can definitely green, and that one was one I probably could have greened, so can't really make too many excuses there. Good burst by T-Mac again. Hit our pop. Jonathan Isaac catch and shoot for 3. Look at that release. Easy bucket that time. It didn't slow down there, and that's an easy green light. He's doing his thing, man, on both ends of the court against a legitimately good player. Like, this dude is not a scrub. Sometimes in these games I don't play against great players, but right now Jonathan Isaac is hooping against a very, very solid player. Attack the rim again all the way. Float to the rim. Jonathan Isaac, oh my goodness, 9 points, 1 rebound, great defense on T-Mac. He is absolutely doing his thing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm looking at this Jonathan Isaac card and I'm thinking this might be a card that I legitimately consider putting in my lineup, because I'm playing the 250k rejects tourney on Sunday, if y'all know what that is, the tourney that DBG is running, and I'm thinking Jonathan Isaac is going to play in my lineup potentially as my backup small forward, because he is an absolute demon. But with that being said, we got a couple more possessions to go. Let's see if we can finish this game out strong on both ends of the court. Size up here, attack the middle, all the way to the rim. We'll take our standing dunk with T-Mac. That's a good screen by Jonathan Isaac, and that's a good standing dunk. I'm not going to force shots with Jonathan every single possession. Want to make sure we secure this W if possible, and just use him in his role, and he's playing his role to an awesome extent so far. Good contest as well, and that's another easy stop. D-Rob with the contest, and that's going to be 2 free throws as well. I think we might be starting to assert some control on this game. If we knock down both these free throws, we have a 17-9 lead. And I mean, this has been a really good performance all the way around by our team, but Jonathan Isaac, his impact defensively is something that I simply cannot overstate. I don't know if there's a better defensive card in my team right now than Jonathan Isaac. Like, plain and simple, I think he's right there near the top, considering the tendencies, the animations, the player build, the size. Another great contest. You just can't shoot over him. You can't shoot over him. He is too good defensively, and my opponent learned that in that game. Jonathan Isaac's an absolute monster. Let's hop back into the main menu, and let's review the card. All right, so in conclusion, Jonathan Isaac, definitely a top-tier small forward in this game, for sure. I mean, is it crazy to say that he's better than Dark Matter, Giannis, and LeBron? I don't think it is. He's not as good offensively as LeBron. I think he's better offensively than Giannis because of the fact that he has a much better jumper, and his jumper's better than LeBron's too. LeBron just moves better. But I don't know, man. Defensively, he is a monster. Like, this, it might be the best all-around defensive card in the game right now. It's like him, D-Rob, like, he is right at the top of the list. This card is absolutely exceptional, and I highly recommend him to anybody who's looking for a small forward. This is like the next level version of a guy like Andre Kirilenko, an absolutely elite all-around small forward, incredible 3-and-D who also has shot creation and elite slashing ability. He is an absolute monster, and I highly recommend picking up this card if you're looking for a small forward in my team. So that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.